Give me 3 minutes and I'm gonna give you 3 great ways to improve your tempo. Number 1 is what we call the right-left drill. We're gonna swing the club in continuous motion, all right, from right to left, and we're gonna do that 3 times. So we go ahead and, I like to do this drill with my driver, so it's right, left, right, left, right, left. Now you'll notice the key here is that you don't need to swing it really fast, you don't need to swing it really hard, but the club has to be in continuous motion. When the club is in continuous motion, you will naturally find rhythm, balance, tempo, cadence, whatever word it is that you want to use. So let's go through it again. Go ahead and elevate the club a little bit. I go right, left, right, left, right, left. Then I would go ahead and step in because I love that as a kind of a pre-shot routine. Go ahead and step in, repeat it, but just a little bit quicker. Right, left, and you'll see your tempo improve quick. How was that, Nick? Was it pretty good? All right, Nick gave me a thumbs up. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. And hey, tell us where you're from. It's one of our favorite things is seeing where everybody is from. All right, number 2 is a drill that you can do hitting a golf ball. Let me go ahead and tee one up here. This drill is what we call the pause and go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna swing it to the top, we're gonna pause, and then we're gonna go. All right, because when our tempo is bad, it typically happens in the transition. The moment when the club is changing directions from moving away from the target towards the target. If we struggle with tempo, that's typically where it happens, all right? So we're just going to identify, okay, in that particular spot. So I'm gonna do it first of all without a golf ball. I'm gonna take it up, pause, 1, 2, and then go. Let me do it one more time. Pause, 1, 2, and then go. Now I can do the same thing and actually hit a golf ball. So let me go ahead and do it. I love actually kind of doing tempo drills with the driver when I give them to my students because that's usually where people struggle with the tempo is when they get into their longer clubs. So here's all, let's go ahead and get set up here. I'm gonna swing it up, 1, 2, and go. Now when you do this drill, it's harder than it looks. You might top a couple and things like that, but what you'll find is by just literally pausing and exaggerating that pause at the top, you'll get a sense of what it's like moving into the golf ball and having good tempo and good rhythm. All right, number 3 is one of my favorite training aids on the market. It's the orange whip, okay? You'll notice it's got a ball here in the end, looks like an orange, i.e. orange whip. It's a super flexible shaft, and it's even got some weighting back here. They kind of call it like the counterbalance weighting. All you're gonna do with this thing is just swing it. Now this is perfect for warming up. This is perfect for a practice session. And what you're gonna notice is that because the orange whip is, got some whip to it, it's got the weighting, it's almost impossible to get too quick. So all you're gonna do is just go ahead and swing it. And I like to combo it with my right-left drill when I'm working with my students. And what will happen is your transition and your tempo will naturally improve. These are 3 ways to improve your tempo. Now that we've done that for you, check out my next video. And if you want to personally work with us on your golf game, check out vlscoaching.com.